Take control of what you can control. Good morning and welcome. Today's topic is a powerful philosophy. Take control of what you can control. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But in this busy, noisy world filled with distractions, emotions, and unpredictable events, this philosophy becomes a life-saving anchor. Why this matters? In a world that doesn't always follow good ethics or values, we need something strong, something stable. Here at Kane help people something true. And this isn't just a mindset trick. This is truth backed by ancient wisdom, modern psychology, and powerful personal experience. There are always two types of situations in life. The ones we can control, the ones we can't. It seems obvious, but is it? We often forget. Let's look at the weather. Let's take something basic, like the weather. We all know we can't control it. Yet, how many people complain about it every single day? It rains. They grumble. It's cold. They curse. It's too hot. They whine. But ask them, can you control the weather? And they'll say, of course not. So why waste your emotional energy? The wise response is, the weather is not in my control, but my actions in response to it are. Shift your focus from complaints to solutions. That's growth, that's strength, that's power. Your brain needs a direction. Here's the catch. When you constantly complain about things outside your control, your brain gets confused. It doesn't know what to do with that data, so it loops negative emotions. It creates stress, irritation, and a feeling of helplessness. But when you focus on what you can do, the brain gets clarity. It starts working in the background. It begins solving, strategizing, and building momentum. Your brain is a supercomputer. Give it the right commands. Focus on what is within your power. A lesson from sports. Think of an athlete who loses the first match in a 3-match series. If they dwell too long on the first loss, beating themselves up, replaying every mistake, they'll be mentally defeated before they even begin the second match. That's failure. Instead, the best athletes have trained their mind to say, that game is over. I can't change the result, but I can give my best in the next one. That's how winners think. That's resilience in action. That's how you move forward. This applies to life too. You may have lost in some area, relationships, finance, health, career. The past might be painful. Maybe something unfair happened. But here's a question for your soul. Can you control it anymore? If the answer is no, let it go. Learn the lesson, yes, but don't live there. The past is a place of reference, not residence. Worrying is a habit. Break it. Most people are stuck in a mental loop, replaying the same painful moments, the same regrets, the same disappointments, again and again. But your mind can't tell the difference between a memory and reality. So you suffer again and again. That's not just unproductive. It's harmful. It kills your confidence. It drains your belief. It makes your present weaker and your future blurry. You deserve better. What you can control. There's so much still in your hands. Your actions, your attitude, your response, your energy, your effort, your learning, your vision for the future. If you don't know how to fix something, like your finances, read books, watch courses, ask questions, learn, apply, grow. You are never stuck. Unless you choose to stay stuck, a mental reset. Sometimes you'll catch yourself after 2 hours of worrying. That's okay, just stop, breathe, and say out loud, that's done. It's not in my control anymore, but what can I do now? Shift your mind from the past to the present, from problems to possibilities. Direction brings peace. When you focus on the future, on your goals, dreams, and actions, you feel hopeful. When you focus on the past, especially the negative parts, you feel helpless. You can't do both. Choose forward. Choose purpose. Choose progress.